So as you guys saw, we're gonna be doing a plan with me, a traditional art time with Moy. Just we got set up here, and yeah, we got a plan. So we're gonna put on our trusty noise canceling headphones. We are also going to grab our pen case, and this is a very cute pencil case that I got from a long time ago. We're gonna grab our stuff, our color coding pens. We are also going to grab our handy dandy planner for this year 2024, and unfortunately it's my last planner. And we're also going to grab my iPad because we're going to be doing some digital planning as well. And we're also going to grab our artist glove because we don't want to scratch our iPad screen. And also just because it helps me think about, like, getting into the artwork art mindset. So first things first, we're gonna grab our traditional planner. Without this planner, I don't think I would be able to keep my head where I've been the last couple of years. I swear by this planner, and it was by pure casualty that I was able to find and just really mesh with this planner. And as you can see, I'm going to be checking off things that I was able to do the week prior, and we're going to be moving stuff to the new week. So it's sort of like a bullet planner, but it's already all with everything already laid out. And Passion Planner, by the way, this is not sponsored whatsoever by Passion Planner. I just ended up finding about it through a different artist and like trying it out and just really finding that the system really works for me, because it really just is a place for me to just put down stuff. The timetable for every day really helps out because I can block out spaces or tasks, as well as separating that personal to-do list with a work to-do list, and it just helps me bring in that work-life balance that I've been so trying to have throughout these years, because I used this planner a lot when I was in undergrad. I tried using that for work and it became just a work planner, and it wasn't just like a personal planner, and it just got too much. But yeah, we're gonna be planning with me, and I do mention it a lot in my previous videos, but I do color code a lot because my brain likes to see color and registers color a lot easier than if it's just one straight color. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I do have a system. Anything that is purple is art related or stream related. Anything that is black, without any color, is just like notes. And also anything that is green is like self-care or medical stuff. Anything that's blue, like a light blue, is like social things. I feel like I'm missing one. Anything that's red, I think, is like really important, or like a task that needs to get done. Um, if it's like with a gray color, it's mostly just like a menial tasks that just took up time. That it's not particular in any of my like main categories. Um, and yeah, I just kind of have to like plan out my day, and this is how I stayed organized. And like I said, in previous videos, and other people calling me out on it, people have been telling me that I'm a workaholic. This is why I'm able to get stuff done, because I plan out my days and I try to like block out pieces of time that I know I can't really like get away from stuff. And for one specific day, I have a very big task for that. If I don't get that task done, then I feel like that day was kind of wasted, which is not great to have that black and white thinking. But it's gotten me through with some really tough times where I have to like hunker down and really get stuff done. The other great thing about this planner is that it has like a little box to say what you want this upcoming week to focus on, as well as things that happen that are really good or that you feel proud of, and that is helping me like restructure my brain to see the positive and not be so negative and focus on stuff that didn't happen or things that let me down. And it just kind of makes me recontextualize the way that I'm spending time, because it does has that checklist of like personal things that you want to get done and work things that you want to get done. I try to like separate those tasks that I want to get done weekly, and then I have to like figure out what day of the week I'm gonna like do the specific tasks that I want to get done. Now this planner comes with stickers, and because I bought planners when they have added the stickers, I have some duplicate sheets that I will plan to get through in the upcoming years in my other planner that I'm gonna move into, which unfortunately won't be this format, which I'm gonna miss so much because money. Because this planner is like $40, $50 with shipping. Is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. But also, that's why we're gonna be moving into the digital planner, because the company Passion Planner also has like free planner attachments and printouts, and that's what we're gonna be doing here in the digital planner. I've also delved into doing digital planning to move away from paper, because I do want to be self-conscious about, you know, my environmental and ecological footprint in that sense, and I wanted to, you know, be able to use my iPad in a way that makes sense for me. So first things first, we're gonna go into my planners, and in the digital planner I have different setup of books. One of them is gonna be like 2024 mood regulation. As you can see, it wasn't really well, because when March hit, that's when a lot of shit went down this year, and I'm not about to get into that, because that will get into like the New Year's resolution thing that I want to get into, but whatever. And then now you see here the monthly habit practice. I've been trying to keep track of like where I spend time on tasks as well as like hobbies, and this is mostly just to keep myself in track and like know that I'm being consistent. Again, with Passion Planner, they're able to have like digital inserts and printouts, and they're, you know, willing to share that with the world free of charge, and that's what I'm gonna do for next year. For 2025, I'm gonna like switch my like paper planner into a digital planner with the layout that I want, but that also means that I have to be looking at my iPad and carrying my iPad every other time. So that'll be interesting. And then on another book, I have sort of like a throwaway sketchbook, but it's more like a notebook, like a digital notebook. And it's where I'm taking notes on like art business notes from YouTube, from Kelsey Rodriguez and other artists that are like, you know, transparent with that sort of thing. And it's been helping me just kind of visualize what that journey might look like for me, as well as just reflecting on things that I'm learning. Good notes that I can just take a look at the glance, so I don't have to like sit through videos. I can just swipe through them, as well as just keeping a note page with like video ideas that I want to get down to. And this is what like my patrons see on the backside too. They see me kind of just elaborate on a update post. It's a very long update post that I try to do every so often, with pictures of works in progress that are happening, future video ideas, which I'm gonna like try to get into more often as I settle into this like rhythm of producing ideas and like committing to an idea, as well as what I was talking about in my sketchbook video, or like decorating my sketchbook video of all the ideas and all the stuff that I need to actually sit down and work on. And the great thing about sort of this setup is that it's modular and it's also like digital, so like I can always connect it to my Google Cloud and, you know, have a backup in case like my paper burns down, or I lose whatever, or the paper or the planner goes missing, or leave it in a coffee shop or whatever. It's at least digital. And also this is where I'm trying to figure out like onwards like what the future pieces might look like, so it might be functioning also like a makeshift sketchbook, but not really. I'm just trying to like keep track of notes in a place that is somewhat cohesive, where I can just grab it on a whim and it's not like in a dedicated place, because if I put it in a dedicated place, I will forget it sometimes, or I will get too overwhelmed with it. So yeah, this is also like the first look for you guys of like the upcoming sticker packs that I want to make, because Tails, as a Tails fan, Tails needs more merch, and it's so hard to find merch of Tails in general. And also, you will now see like what Tales I have played. And if you're wondering about what Tales of Symphonia and Tales of the Abyss and Dawn of the New World and Tales of Graces is, by all means check out my Twitch channel. My goodness, I can't speak today. My Twitch channel, where I'm gonna be doing some gameplay of the Tales series, because Tales really means a lot to me, and I really want to make art of Tales, because it's so hard to find Tales merch in conventions at all. So I want to change that, because that's a gap in the market, and I think I can make something fun and just interesting for me and my audience, and like a very niche amount of people. But also, like, I want to, get into like Twitch layouts, because I make my own Twitch layouts, and I want to put them in more in line to like the games I want to play. So that's also like where I'm like laying down the ideas of really looking at the game's UI, and just figure out a way that I can translate that into the stream that also feels mine, that I also made it, because I think that would be really fun, and I want to upgrade my Twitch streaming experience with starting soon screens, break screens, just like, hey, I'm taking a quick break, or like, thank you for watching, or thank you for coming, or here's, I'm arting, or I'm taking a quick lunch break, or something of the sort, just so I can like sort of get into the headspace of like, this is gonna be my thing long term, and that's what I'm gonna like try to like build up. But also like just a place for me to sit down and think about all the stuff that I still need to get done. And again, because it's a modular like system that I can make of like notes and the layout, I also can just add multiple pages and pages and pages. This is also my new planner that I'm gonna be like going into for 2025 and 2026, and it's very, very cool because it's theme after Blue Period, and I think it's very proper with like where I am right now in my own life. So that's sort of where I'm going, and I'm hoping that with being more clear about what I'm doing with my time and my intentions and being public about this, I can also make myself be more consistent, because it's very embarrassing saying like, hey, I'm going to do a thing, and then I don't fucking do the thing. So here's my attempt to be transparent, to be honest, and to also keep myself accountable for using these things, and also give you guys a little bit of an insight of what happens in my head and also in like my day-to-day, to keep myself on track and also like progress in a way that feels meaningful to me. So yeah, that's sort of like what planning looks like for me. So I hope you guys enjoy this really messy but also very like weird way of like planning. And yeah, if it wasn't for my patrons, I don't think I would be here today. So thank you so much, patrons, for supporting me and my work and believing in the things that I do and believing in my skills. So without you guys, I don't think I would be here trying my luck in YouTube. If you think that's something that you guys would like to have more on your feed, or you want to be part of the growing club, please by all means check out my Patreon channel, my Patreon page, I should say. Or if you like are unable to support me through Patreon, by all means, you're more than welcome to leave a comment, leave a like, interact with me in my social medias. You can follow me in all these other places down in the description box below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick look at how I do things and how I plan ahead for future projects. This has been Diana. It's a mess, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that this transparency really comes through as genuine and just a different way for me to connect with you, and hopefully everything goes well. Anyway, it's really late. My voice is giving out on me after so many voiceovers back to back. I'm gonna go take a nap, and I'll be back again at it some other time. But I hope you guys are able to take care of yourselves, and I hope I get to see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye bye, have a good one, stay safe out there, y'all.